Right, so this is the first time I've ever done this, right? So I'm doing an unboxing. This Parkside 20V cordless drill driver set. Now, I'm a tradesman and I work exclusively with Parkside stuff, right? Folk might laugh at that, folk can say what they want, right? But I'm a tradesman and I use this stuff all the time, right? Have done for years. It's never let me down. I work the tools hard. I've got everything from cordless drivers to I've got impact drivers, I've got rip saws, multi-tools, grinders, you name it, but it's all Parkside stuff. And I was in Lidl this morning and I seen this. Now I have got a driver, but it's a 12V driver we've got. So I've not got a dedicated 20V driver, so I've picked up this. Now, just wait till you see this, right? I've got the driver, 2 batteries, a charger, knives and kind of like drill bits and stuff that goes along with it. Now, to buy just the batteries themselves, I believe they're about 15 quid each. And the charger, I think, is about a tenner. So there's 40 quid straight away, right? And then to buy the tool itself, if you're buying the tool itself, you're talking maybe 20 quid. So there's £60. And then you've got all the accessories along it, right? Which is another maybe £3 or £4 each. And the knife's maybe £2 or whatever. But it's still, you could say about 80 quid if you're buying everything separate, right? Now I got this kit today for £29.99. Unbelievable. And it's no a cheaper version of a drill driver or whatever. It's the same driver as what you get if you were buying it separately, but you're just getting all these accessories along it. Right, absolutely bonkers. Look at that. Absolutely bonkers. How they can do this for this price. Just gives a minute to get these cable ties off, to open them up to show you exactly what we're dealing with here. Right, so in here you've got all these accessories. I can get this bloody thing on. Right, so in here you've got all these accessories. Again, wood bits, again, magic bit, driver bits, again, concrete bits, measuring tape, wee socket set, even a wee punch, again just a wee punch, again, these, amazing, again, all that, right, all standard knife, again, it's what it is, again, but it's still, and then a wee knife there, wee crafting knife, big long bits, short bits, and right, and that's that bit. Now, this is a bit. You're getting all this, for 30 quid. Metal chuck, 13mm metal chuck. Right, fair enough, it's only 2 amp hour batteries, right, which aren't the most powerful, but still, I use these for trade work, and honestly, never let me down, use them for trade work, right. Now, folk will laugh at that. I don't care who laughs at it, right. Simple fact of the matter is, 30 quid, right. If that goes in the blink, 30 quid, I'm not a great deal down. I'm not massively down. Okay. And it's all this platform. I've got loads of batteries for them. there's a guy that I follow on YouTube, Rob for Weekend Shedhead. He does all different reviews and stuff. He does reviews on Aldi stuff, Lidl stuff, even Morrison's has got tools now, sort of middle thing. Morrison's, he does reviews and all. Go and check it out. His channel's really good. But he's a DIY guy, and he does a lot of reviews on DIY tools and stuff like that. But I work only with Parkside stuff. Only with Parkside stuff. I've had a couple of Lidl's things in the past. I'll be honest with you, I don't really think Ferrex stuff's that great. That's just my opinion. I think it's alright for DIY, but when you're really working tools hard, and I do work these hard, I think that the Parkside stuff's just a wee bit, it's just a wee bit more reliable, a wee bit more power in them. And as I say, they've never let me down. I've got everything from battery guns to ripsaws, and I use them all the time as a tradesman, not as a DIY guy. Yeah. So I just thought I'd show you this. I'm saying I use them all the time as a trade, but I mean, if you're just starting out, even, or just looking for a kit for the house, and 30 quid gets you 2 batteries, a charger, the gun itself, and accessories. Like accessories that this is all you need if you're just moving into a new house or whatever, and you think you maybe need some tools, or a tool set just sitting handy for when you might need it. Perfect. And I'm not saying that everybody needs to use tools as a trade. That's definitely not the case, but I'm just saying I use Parkside stuff for my trade work. But this is a brilliant kit. £30 for this. You can't go wrong. And as I say, give Rob at Weekend Shedhead a wee